Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 144. Ah! I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
Today, we have the distinct pleasure to introduce to you, for the very first time on Bulletproof Underwear, a gamer who has spanned the gamut of Xbox, PlayStation, and mostly nowadays PC, none other than Mr. Casual Llama. Ah!
It's good to be here, of course.
So, Llama. So, I met you through our friend T-Gizzle.
Mm-hmm.
T-Gizzle's been on the show a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
He's told me he's been on a few of the podcasts.
Yeah. He's a pretty interesting dude. So, how do you know him from?
Well, at first we went to middle school together, and then from then on we just became friends and started hanging out and other stuff. For a while, we weren't hanging out as much, and then when we get into high school, we started hanging out more, playing video games and stuff. So it's kind of reconnected.
So you're right there in his hometown.
Yes.
You're a Floridian.
Yes, I'm a Floridian.
All right.
That must be awesome compared to here in Minnesota where it sucks and it's cold and raining and shit.
It's bad here. It's not the best, but
okay. So you're in Florida. So how much cocaine have you done today?
Oh, jeez. Not enough.
Yeah. We just watched Miami Vice, the movie, like last week. From 2006.
Mm-hmm.
What a stinker!
Oh, the one with Colin Farrell and
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So you're the same age as T-Gizzle then?
Actually, no. I'm younger. He's older than me. I'm 17. I mean, that looked like it, but I think he's about to be 19.
Yeah. So you got that nice facial hair going on. You're looking.
We like
kind of
beards on Bulletproof Underwear.
Yeah. So I'm letting mine grow here. I'm gonna braid it pretty soon. Going for the ZZ Top kind of a deal.
Much longer to get that long.
All right. So you've been playing video games for I'm gonna assume a pretty long time then.
Yeah. When I was just really young. That's I guess when I first got into video games. I think the first one I ever played was X-Men for the Super Nintendo.
All right.
Because my dad owned one, and I used to just play that. And then so on, just play different consoles, different games.
All right, so you graduated up to, PlayStation and Xbox too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what was the first game that you really got serious about, ever?
Fallout 3.
That was a good one.
I spent a lot of time into Fallout. I spent a decent amount in New Vegas, but more in Fallout 3.
Yep.
All right. Well, I know a lot of folks are in that situation. My brother is a fanatic. All right, so you played which PlayStation consoles and which Microsoft consoles?
The first PlayStation console I had was the first one. I never owned the second one until now or recently, which I was like, I want a PlayStation 2, so I went to the I think it's like a pawn shop or whatever, and I bought one. So I was just like, I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's mainly all I used it for. And then, and Metal Gear Solid 3, that too. And then I had the PS3, and now I'm working on a PS4, just paying down payments on it. So.
Okay, you've got it tucked away for a layaway kind of a deal.
Yeah, GameStop had a deal, so I went at it.
All right, so what's going to be your first game that you play on it?
I want to play Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Now, when I first met you, you were streaming, and you were streaming Dark Souls.
Which I died.
Yeah. Well, you did die a couple, but so what? Everybody dies in that game.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Isn't
You're
that
doing-
a pretty
you're
hard
doing a pretty
game?
good job.
I mean, that's a pretty hard game.
Yeah. I think Dark Souls 2 is a lot harder than the first one, in my opinion. That's my opinion.
Wasn't it? It doesn't have a level like normal or hard, or it's just you get what
New
you,
Game Plus.
you get
that's
what
about
you
it.
get.
Yeah, I mean, they do have like you get what you get in the New Game Plus. The enemies get harder. The bosses, like during boss fights of the second one, there's new enemies inside the boss fight, so it's pretty annoying. But that's how they made it harder.
All right. So please tell me that you're not one of the Destiny grinders.
No.
Oh, thank God. So do you have a lot of friends who play Destiny?
Not really. Like, most of my friends, because like I would play Destiny on the PS3, and a lot of my friends didn't exactly play it, so it was just
They
me.
got it. They just got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, wait a minute,
I
wait a
played-
minute.
Played it a little bit.
You
and
did
then
play it or
screw
didn't play it?
I did play it.
You did play it, but you're not like stuck on it.
No. I
See,
played it for
I-
a little bit, and I just kind of put it away.
Same thing, man. It's like I played it and I was like, "What's the big deal?" Okay, thanks. Later.
It was overhyped.
I think it was.
Well, you know what? It's remarkably. If you look at the Twitch, which games are being streamed, it's like it's always up there. It's always got like 8,000 people.
I'll say it's maybe fourth or fifth. I know for sure the top is like always League of Legends.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
it's always MOBAs.
Yeah.
I never, but I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the game. If you dig it, man, have more fun at it than I did because I just didn't.
Yeah. Well, did you play the multiplayer much?
I tried the multiplayer, but I sucked so bad because and then power weapons, man. It was like you get in there, and if you didn't have a power weapon, you were
A lot of
screwed.
classes can be overpowered. Like we got a
Yeah,
one
man.
shot, one kill pistol. That's
Big time OP.
Well, there's a lot of BS in the multiplayer. It's like a lot of one hit kill. Fusion rifles and shotguns and launchers and then don't even start me on the supers.
But say I ain't sure if it's that how bad I suck or if it's that the game is that difficult. Because everybody
Yeah.
knows that I'm not that good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's frustrating when you die all the time and there's nothing you could have possibly done. Because
Yeah.
some guy's got a charged up superpower and they just blast you with it, and there's nothing you could do.
a lot of games I don't like is pay to win games. I don't like those at all. It's kind of not fair.
Well, everything is getting microtransactions. They're squeezing more and more money out of them.
Yeah.
Well, one reason is because when the seventh console generation came out, games were $60, $59.
Mhm.
Okay, across the board. I mean, that's a new title is going to be $59, and that was like 2005 or 2006 or whatever. How much are brand new games now? Still $59.
Yeah, $50, $60.
But they
So they
always,
haven't-
they always have a deluxe edition now, though.
Right.
Sure.
There's always the deluxe edition with the season pass and all that jazz. But still, just the basic games has remained $59.
Right.
So they're trying to squeeze money. I guess they can't. They feel like they can't raise the price of the games.
And then the whole pre-order thing, like
Oh, yeah.
basically going
that-
in and giving them money for a game that's like
It's like rolling the dice, man.
yeah.
Well,
Is it gonna suck or what?
even games that I'm really looking forward to, I decided after Halo Master Chief, I decided I'm not pre-ordering anything ever again. if I miss out on some sort of skins or some bonus thing or whatever, it's like fuck it.
Missions.
Yeah, it's like screw it. I'm not pre-ordering anything. Again, I'm just gonna.
You ain't pre-ordering crap.
Yeah. But who knows? When Halo 5 comes out, maybe I might just go back on my word. But I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to. So Flex and me kind of pretty much have a first-person shooter background. Right now, I'm kind of like into Halo, but it's been tough, because of the really rocky launch of Master Chief. Have you heard about that? Do you know about friends who have problems with that?
Me personally, no, I don't know anybody.
Yeah, it's screwed up, man.
Yeah, well, you're not really a console gamer. You're right now. You're primarily a PC guy.
I was a huge console gamer at first because at first I couldn't afford a PC, so when I got the money for it, then I kind of migrated over to just only PC, and I just use the PS3 for Netflix now.
Well, you can do that on a PC too,
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you got a monster rig with a badass card in it?
My friend helped me build and everything. I don't remember exactly all the parts. Give me a second. Try and bring it up. I know recently I just added more RAM to it, so far, but chip type, GeForce GTX 750 Ti.
Oh, wow.
And I think I got it on
It's got some balls.
Sale. It was a Christmas sale on Newegg. I got all my parts from Newegg, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. I get a lot of stuff from Newegg.
Yeah, they always have good deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I built my desktop from Newegg stuff. I didn't really build it. I paid for all the stuff, and my brother basically assembled it for me.
Well, I used to live.
Basically, what happened with me.
I used to live by Micro Center, but now I don't live in the cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul anymore. So.
AMD FX 6300 6-core processor.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, 6-core.
And then just 8 gigs of RAM.
All right, so you're situated. You're fixed. So you're a MOBA guy, right?
Yeah. I don't just play MOBAs. I play other games mainly. A lot of Steam games now, since I can afford it.
Okay, so you're a rich dude, right?
Not exactly. It's just more hard work, saving up. Before it was just. Whenever I wanted a game, I would have to take 5 to GameStop just to get a new one and stuff. So I got a job, and then I saved up, got the PC.
So you're a working man, and you're enjoying the fruits of your labors.
Yes.
Excellent.
So how long have you been a working man?
I'll say since I think last October.
Well, all right.
Yeah, since October.
All right, cool. So what's your school situation? So you're in high school, right?
Yeah, and I'm a senior in high school.
Senior, yay!
Finally getting out of there.
All right. Escaping.
So
the day has come.
It's getting close. So have you got plans to matriculate at a university or college or junior college or?
Not exactly. The thing I think I would probably do is just get the AA, and then just go to a community college, because it's a lot cheaper.
Yep. Flex is going back to school.
Yeah. Flex finds himself in a different situation these days, so he's taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, I'm going to take some classes, maybe. I don't know.
What are you going to major in?
Well, I was a network designer for 10 years, so I think I'll probably work on my certifications again.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
Now me, I'm an eyeglass jockey.
Yeah, Yam's an eyeglass jockey.
I'm an eyeglass dude. That's my business. I notice you don't wear glasses. You lucky dog, you.
I think the career I would mainly choose is an electrician, because it actually it runs in my family. And
That's a good skill.
And everybody has electricity.
Yep.
They need an electrician.
Well, the most important thing is don't get yourself fried.
I don't want to get the job and then
once you've been through school, you get pretty handy with that stuff. My dad was really good. He was an electrician before he went to IBM.
I talked to an electrician one time. He said it's important to keep one hand like in your pocket. You don't want to be grabbing like holding on to something else while you're messing with wires, because you might complete a circuit and get fried.
My great granddad, it's weird because he was a master electrician and a master plumber, so he was working with electricity and water.
Double major.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
now see, plumbing, it's not like Mario. You actually have to, wait around in fecal matter. That's the part of plumbing that's no fun.
No.
I mean, I think maybe some people like waiting around in fecal matter.
It's not me.
Now,
me,
see, that's part of Mario's job that they never show you.
That's the part they don't tell you about.
They show him with that hammer smashing them barrels, but they never show him
the part
with the
when he goes
sewer.
down the pipes is the part they don't show you.
Yeah, they don't show the cross section of the pipe. It's all encrusted with like nasty shit. They show him with a snake. He's cranking the snake, Yeah. So you used to be a Halo guy too, right?
Yes, I used to be a big Halo person, mainly Halo 3. But
And you told me that you were in a clan?
yes, I think it was like called. It's been a while. I think it was called like OST, not OST. Yeah, I think they just called it OST, and I was like, wasn't that the name of one of the Halos? And they're just like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. And I was in the clan.
All right. So what was it like being in a Halo clan?
I mean, it was it was really fun, and also it was kind of frustrating because it was the part where it's like I don't want to lose, but I want to try to have fun at the same time. But the competitive side just kind of pushes the fun side.
Yeah, we found that to be true too in some clans we were in.
Yeah. That's how me and Flex met. We were in a Call of Duty clan.
Yep.
Yeah. It was full of jerks. They weren't all jerks, but there were a couple of jerks.
Yeah, there was a couple guys that were jerky. They wrecked it. They wrecked it for everybody.
Yeah.
I think the last clan I was ever in for like Call of Duty was for, I want to say Ghost, and I think the clan name was like HMTD. I'm correct.
I don't know.
Okay.
But
I got to be honest with you guys. I don't even have a copy of Ghosts anymore.
You don't have Ghost no more?
yeah, neither do I. Only thing I have is like Advanced Warfare, and
It was
that's
worth
just
$1.80. I sold the fucking thing, man.
it wasn't the best one.
$1.80.
No. Ghost was far from the best one. Now, what did you think about Black Ops and Black Ops 2?
I played a lot of Black Ops 2. I think I mainly played Black Ops 2 more than... My favorite one of all was... It was... I'm trying to remember which one.
Advanced Warfare? I mean, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2,
Modern Warfare 2. That was the favorite one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I used to play that for the Xbox.
That was a good one.
And that's where I tried my hardest to quickscope with the intervention. I could never do it. So I just kept trying and trying and trying.
Well, I'm sure you landed your share of quick scopes.
I had a few, but like for some reason, it was always like in a custom game of me trying to learn it. But when I actually went to a real game, I could never hit them.
You pull them off.
Well, that's because suckers with UMPs would melt you or something, right?
Yeah, just drop shots. Annoying.
Yeah. Now, I just heard some rumors that there's thinking about some sort of a compilation of Black Ops and Black Ops 2.
Know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
Know what I heard? It was on Twitter as a tweet. Snapchat, there was a picture of a Vietnam era look picture.
Yeah. Okay, so Treyarch has already started the hype train for their next game.
Yep, on Snapchat.
On Snapchat.
You got to belong to Snapchat to.
Yeah, you got to start a Snapchat.
And
I still haven't done it. I haven't done it.
And take a picture of yourself, right?
Is that what you got to do? I don't know anything about Snapchat.
You can take a picture of whatever. It can either be a short video or it can just be a picture.
Oh, well, I'll do a video.
Can you use a dick pic?
You can use anything. I mean, anything.
All right, well, hang on. No, don't worry. I'll just use one of the hundreds I've already got on.
As this picture is immediately secretly sent to the cloud.
Actually, I don't know. I'm probably to like the Snapchat servers, but I know once it's viewed, they can either save it
or delete it.
If they don't save it, it's deleted.
Yeah.
So if they save it,
but it's instantaneous, right? Like if you take a picture, it goes up there right now. Or do you have a choice? Or do you have a choice of not sending it?
I think you should have a choice, and like you should want to send this, and and the person can have the choice to either open it or not open it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So are you on Snapchat?
For a while I was, and then I got a new phone, which is a Windows phone.
Oh, you got a Windows phone.
Cool.
Yes. And Snapchat.
You're only the second person I know who's got one.
Snapchat isn't on there, and like I used to have a third-party app for Snapchat, and Snapchat had like a crackdown on all third-party apps, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
Okay. What other social media are you? So you don't have a Twitter account?
Just Twitch.
What about Facebook?
Facebook.
All right. So there will be a link in the description to your Twitch account, which is casual _llama, and the L on casual
it's just a 1.
Is a 1. So casual, replace the L with a 1 _ llama. And for anyone who doesn't know, llama has 2 L's.
Well, now I know.
Well, you know. Llamas spit.
Oh man, they're like cousin to a camel, aren't they? They like.
Yeah. They've got their face looks like a camel to me.
I don't know.
What about the alpacas? Don't they spit as well?
I don't know much about llamas.
I think so. Well, llamas are like South American, right? Is that where they're from?
Southern Andes or whatever that's called, ain't it?
Yeah, like Chile and places like that.
Right.
Yeah. So when they're spitting, are they like doing a chaw tobacco? Would it be considered animal abuse if you gave your llama a chaw?
A chaw.
Yeah. So, all right. So I just read the other day that there's like a good chance. This was like some guy on Reddit who claimed that he used to be a Rockstar employee. He said that they're working on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Man.
For all platforms.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never know what to believe on Reddit.
Well, this guy sounded credible. He had a lot of people believe in him. He had a lot of intel.
All they want is them upvotes. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But wouldn't that be something if we got Red Dead 2 for the current gen?
It would be.
Yeah, did you play that game?
Yeah, I played that one and then the Undead Nightmare.
Yeah, that was fun.
I like the card game.
The card game.
Yeah.
You had that card game in there.
Yeah. Well, that was Texas Hold'em.
Was it?
Yeah, and then they had the Liar's Dice.
Yeah, I remember Pico cleaned up on the Liar's Dice.
You know what? I enjoyed the Liar's Dice so much in the video game. I went out to a store and I bought a bunch of dice. And at a family event, I took all these dice and taught them how to play it. And it's fun. Yeah, Liar's Dice is fun. You can play it, with people.
That's funny.
I know for a lot I played the Undead Nightmare, and my main goal was the unicorn.
Yeah, get the unicorn.
And I don't know if it usually does this, but whenever I killed it and stand on it, the unicorn would spaz out, and I would just be sent flying everywhere. And when I was bored, I would just do that.
So that's like a glitch, right?
I think so. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not.
It's like Red Dead was a monumentally amazing game, but there were glitches. It had, you'd see crazy
have
shit.
Some glitches.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you'd see like a wagon or something, and it would be bouncing around.
We were playing zombies the other night, me and Ozzy and Mandy and Tyler, and there was a shark in the water floating around eating zombies, man.
I haven't tried zombies. You got to bring me in next time you do it.
All right. Well, I'll tell Amanda tomorrow after work because I've been playing. I play with her every day,
All right. Well, was this like the exosuit zombies or the non-exosuit?
I think it was the exosuit zombies.
Yeah, shoot, I gotta try that.
I couldn't believe that she went 76 and fucking God. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, Mandy's a beast.
Every lobby we were in, what's up for two? Were like one was so obviously had a lag switcher in it.
Obviously.
Well, it was rubber banding, it was lagging.
Yeah. Well, there is a possibility that the game just could have been really laggy.
Yeah, there's always that possibility, but I like to believe it's a lag switcher because then
it's more fun to think that.
Yeah. Than my poor performance.
That's it. So what do you think about our casual llama guy? He's a nice fella.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so I'm debating about whether we should leave this part in the show or whether we should edit it out.
This part?
This part where you and me are chit-chatting.
Oh, yeah, you edit it out.
Maybe we'll edit it. And if you out there hear it, put in the comment section, nice edit. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Well, seeing as I hate editing. No, I don't hate it. Aha. Sounds like he's coming back.
Oh, I actually got to head on now. Sorry about that.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's great. So we'll have people follow you on Twitch. And Twitch. So when you get your PS4, you got to send me and Flex, invites, baby.
All right.
Yeah. So remember what we talked about.
All right.
Earlier in the show.
All
right. So if you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 144.
Yay!
You're a devoted fan and a fool. Anyway, no, we love you. So I've been your co-host Yam Juice,
and I'm your co-host Flex,
and we would like to thank our super special awesome, good-looking, young, thoughtful guest, Mr. Casual Llama. Yeah!
That's me.
It's you, man.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we could do another episode sometime and bring T-Gizzle in and like he can tell me when you're lying and you can tell me when he's lying.
I sound I actually don't talk to Trey that much about games lately. But yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So
All right.
looks like it's time to do that thing.
All right. All right, man.
There's only one thing left to do. Take us out, Mr. Flex.